Bibliographies made easy. Welcome to EndNote. This video will give you a brief overview of what EndNote can do for you. EndNote is bibliographic software that allows you to keep your references in a database and produce documents that are formatted according to the style of your choice. Need the latest APA style? Vancouver? Footnotes in Chicago style? How about the critical review of international social and political philosophy? EndNote's got it. With EndNote, you can apply a different bibliographic style to the same document without having to retype a single reference. EndNote has more than 5,000 styles to choose from, and more are being added all the time. How do we get started? First, we'll need to create a library. There are many ways to add references to a library, but let me show you the easiest method, known as direct export. I have here a group of references found in a search of the Web of Science. I can select the references I want, and with a click of a button, the references are automatically imported into my library. If I have the PDF of an article or a folder of PDFs sitting on my hard drive, I don't have to search online for the references. EndNote can import the PDFs into my library and create the records for me. And if I have duplicate records, I can view them side by side, consolidate the data between records, and choose which record I want to keep. If you don't have the full-text article of a reference in your library, EndNote can try to find it for you. Select the reference you're interested in and run the Find Full Text command. If the full-text article is freely available on the internet, or if you have access to it through a subscription, EndNote will try to download it for you and attach it to the reference. You can read any PDF attached to your library using EndNote's built-in PDF viewer, and make notes using the annotation tools. You can organize the references in your library by creating groups. These references are about long-term memory. I'm going to select them, right-click, and create a group from that selection. With Smart Groups, you can have EndNote organize references for you. For example, let's place any references with spatial memory in the keywords field into a Smart Group we'll call Spatial Memory. This group automatically updates itself, so if I import a reference later that has spatial memory in the keywords field, EndNote will automatically add it to this Smart Group for me. You can also create a group based on existing groups. The group I'm creating here will show me only the references appearing in both the long-term and spatial memory groups. How do you get your references from EndNote into your Word document? Use the Cite While You Write commands. I'm going to place the cursor in my document where I'd like a citation to appear. Then I'll search for the citation by entering the author name, part of the title, or any term that's useful to me. There's the reference I want. EndNote gives you thousands of bibliographic styles to choose from. Just pick the style you want from the drop-down at the top. EndNote Web is a great tool for people on the go. You can transfer the references from your EndNote desktop library, including file attachments if you have EndNote X5, to your EndNote web account and view those references from anywhere in the world by going to myendnoteweb.com. You can add references to your EndNote web account and then transfer them back down to your EndNote desktop library at a later time. EndNote Web is also great for sharing references and collaborating with others. When I share a group of references with other EndNote Web users, I can give them read-write permissions to my group. And if someone shares a group of references with me, I can cite from that shared group into my documents by using the EndNote Web Cite While You Write commands. These are just some of the things you can do with EndNote. If you would like to learn more, here are some options. Download the free, fully functional 30-day EndNote demo at endnote.com/demo. Once you've installed the demo, you can use the sample exercises in the EndNote Getting Started guide. You can view our video tutorials or register for live online classes on our website at endnote.com/training. Make sure to check out the new features in EndNote X5 in our What's New video. You can also view our tutorials on YouTube or subscribe to be notified when we add new ones. Just look for the EndNote Training channel. Once again, welcome to EndNote and to Bibliographies Made Easy.